If you're watching this video and you have not subscribed to this channel, stop whatever you're doing right now and click on that subscribe button to enable us bring more of this lifelong lessons to you. Now, let's continue. You had dreams in your early 20s, big ones. You swore you'd be rich, successful, part of the top 1%. That vision burned in you every single day. But somewhere along the way, you stopped believing. The fire died. Now, you're just surviving, not building. What happened? How did the boy with unstoppable dreams become the man making excuses? This thread will open your eyes. Here are 8 critical reasons why you stopped believing in your destiny. 1. Spiritual attack. The enemy doesn't fight people going nowhere. He fights destinies. The moment you had real vision, spiritual warfare began. Sudden depression, unexplained fear, constant obstacles, relationships falling apart, dreams turning into nightmares. This wasn't just coincidence, it was targeted. The closer you got to your purpose, the harder the attack. And because you didn't recognize it as spiritual, you thought it was just bad luck and gave up. 2. You surrounded yourself with dream killers. You shared your vision with the wrong people. Friends who laughed, family who called you unrealistic, people who projected their own failures onto your future. Their doubt became louder than your belief. Slowly, you started seeing yourself through their limited perspective. You didn't lose your dream, you let small-minded people talk you out of it. 3. Your first major failure crushed your confidence. That business that didn't work, that opportunity that fell through, that rejection that hurt. Instead of seeing it as a lesson, you saw it as proof you weren't meant to make it. One failure convinced you that success wasn't for you. You stopped trying because trying hurt and quitting felt safer. You stopped trying because trying hurt and quitting felt safer. 4. You chose comfort over the grind. The dream required sacrifice. Early mornings, late nights, saying no to parties, investing money instead of spending it, learning instead of relaxing. It was hard, so you started choosing what felt good over what would get you there. You traded your future for temporary comfort. Now comfort is all you have, and your dream is a memory. 5. Porn, lust, and sexual sin drained your drive. You don't connect it, but it's real. Every time you gave in to lust, you released the creative energy you needed to build. Sexual sin doesn't just affect your body, it kills your ambition. You stopped chasing your purpose because you were too busy chasing temporary pleasure. That fire you had, you've been putting it out yourself every time you chose your urges over your vision. 6. You started comparing yourself to others and felt behind. You saw people your age already winning, already successful, already where you thought you'd be. Instead of using it as motivation, you used it as an excuse to quit. I'm too late. I'm too behind. It's over for me. Comparison killed your belief faster than failure ever could. You forgot that everyone's timeline is different and started measuring your beginning against someone else's middle. 7. You stopped praying and lost spiritual covering. You used to pray about your dreams, ask God for direction, seek His will. But when things got hard, you stopped. You started trying to do it in your own strength. And when your strength wasn't enough, you assumed God wasn't with you. But He didn't leave, you did. You stopped seeking Him, stopped listening, stopped believing He had a plan. Without spiritual foundation, your vision collapsed. 8. You let fear convince you that comfort was wisdom. Fear spoke that playing it safe was being responsible, that staying small was being realistic, that giving up on your dream was being mature. And you believed it. You reframed your surrender as wisdom when it was just cowardice, dressed up nicely. You stopped believing in your destiny because believing required courage you weren't willing to have. If you're watching this video and you have not subscribed to this channel, stop whatever you're doing right now and click on that subscribe button to enable us bring more of these lifelong lessons to you